Hi Pisces, it's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your February 2021 tarot reading. I'm kind of using quite a few cards here. This is a big reading. For me, this is kind of the start of the year, not January. February, the Chinese New Year, is more of an authentic start, um, I believe, anyway. So, doesn't matter. You're getting a nice reading anyway. Justice. Oh, ho, ho. Looks like you're getting justice, Pisces. Getting some sort of justice here, looks like. Something to do, do with filing papers, some sort of court thing, um, signing papers, something legal to do with legal or a fair decision in your favor, okay, is coming through. In the past, you have the Two of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Tower. In the beginning of February, you have the Eight of Swords, the Prince of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. And at the end of February, you have the Six of Wands, the Princess of Wands, and the World. Wow, this is pretty cool. It's kind of cool that you have the World because I just said how this is really the beginning. And there's an end here. There's some sort of completion for you, okay? So in the past, which is before February, could be right now, here we have this couple, okay? They could be just friends, business partners, even relatives, but they're quite different. And somehow they see eye to eye. There's a lot of things they see they're very similar on. They believe in a lot of the same things, okay? Now, they may have to come. Like, I feel like they have to come a distance in their mind, in their heart, or in their beliefs or something to be in this relationship. It also could be in the country. But one of the people are leaving because there's something missing. It feels like there's no emotion. It's detached, okay? There's a lot of cups here, but none of them have any of the water, which is our flow of feeling. There's no flow of feeling here. Something is very missing. So someone is like, I'm out of here. I have to have that. It's too detached, okay? Which is going to cause a tower moment if it hasn't already. On the tower, when things kind of fall apart, there's a breakup, there's a shocking event that you didn't expect, okay? Now, this is from you or from the person or with this situation in this relationship. There's some sort of shocking event that may still come to pass, because this is this February 1st today? I'm just about blind here. No, it's the 31st. There you go. Could still happen if it hasn't happened already. Okay. But it's like a breakup. Like, see, each person is falling on opposite sides of the tower. It's kind of funny because they're wearing different colors like they are here. Here they could see eye to eye, and here they do not. There's some sort of conflict going on, okay? And for one person, there's a detachment. They don't feel attached or something. There's something missing, okay? So let's see what the Light Seers cards. These cards that are laying down now are the Druidcraft Tarot, and then these ones are the Light Seers. So tell me for Pisces, what's going on in the past with this person you're dealing with? Could be a Queen of Wands, Knight of Swords. So there's some sort of urgency. You're anxious to talk, or they are. Someone's anxious to talk, or they're and um I don't know. Someone needs to talk and someone needs to listen, and maybe both do. You know, there needs to be some sort of talking here. It's some sort of news. It could come. This news could come quickly, surprisingly. It could surprise you, perhaps. Okay. Yeah, the Chariot and the Nine of Cups. So maybe this makes you happier than shit. You know. It makes maybe this news just makes you happy. There's something here. The Chariot is about getting things into focus, getting things under control, like um, getting in the driver's seat, and and you know, because I gotta tell you, with the Tower here, the Tower is out of control. Okay, things have gotten out of control here. There's um there's a situation that's going to blow up here, okay? And the Chariot is trying to get a handle on this, trying to get this thing back under control, because it's gone to a place you perhaps didn't expect, or you didn't expect this to happen, or something like that. So you're trying to get the situation back under control. You're also trying to get these two horses to work together. They're very different. Again, like this couple, they're very different. And it's about getting these two horses to work together. Sometimes the horses represents the two sides of ourselves. Oh, these glasses are hard on me. They're new, eh? I just got them. They're a bit hard. Um, But the great thing here is the Nine of Cups. This is success. This is happiness. It's emotional fulfillment, which is quite different from what we're seeing in these in the base cards here. You know, you're trying to turn the situation around. You're trying to get things in control here. You're realizing, wait a minute, wait a cotton picking minute here. I don't think it's going the way you planned, perhaps. You know, that maybe, that's a maybe. Not totally positive there. Anyway, here in the first couple of weeks of February, you have the Eight of Swords, the Prince of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Well, the Prince of Cups wants to express himself, okay? This is feeling, it could feel like romantic, you know, you could be feeling romantic. You could feel young again, you know, all that jittery butterfly stuff. But realizing that you need to go and express yourself. This could be unexpected to you. All of a sudden, you're doing this. You really didn't prepare. You didn't wear shoes or anything, and you just kind of hopped on your horse and said, "I'm going to win her heart or his heart. I'm going to tell them. I'm just going to take a risk and put it out there. What's the worst that can happen, right?" But you're not seeing a way to do this. You're like, "This is what I want to do, but how? How do I tell him? How do I tell her? How do I make them see? How do I, let them know?" There's something here that you're not seeing and you're not saying. You're doing a lot of listening. You're hearing a lot of things, but there's something you're missing here, I think. Okay? There's something you're missing. And part of it is seeing a way to get through to say what you want to say. Oh, let me pick that up. I'm rolling on something here. There's cords all over the place. Oh. Anyway, it's about expressing your feelings to a Queen of Wands. This could be a female or male fire sign around you, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Um, you know, look at how small her wand is. This is what I like about this lady. She doesn't need a great big wand. She doesn't need a great big shield. In fact, she has no shield. No shield. She's not afraid. And look at her sitting there with her legs wide open. It's not very feminine, to tell you the truth. It's very strong, powerful statement, though, isn't it? And it also goes to say how confident she is, okay? Um, I love that she's wearing all this red. You know, she's just so passionate. And she's very aware. She's a lot more aware than people think she is, or he. It could be a he as well. They're a lot more aware and they'll know a lot more than people think. This cat suggests this. This cat's very observant and is a hunter, very keen hunter. And nothing gets by the cat's view. So this is what I'm saying about this person. They're a very observant person. They may not talk like they know a lot, but they do. Okay? The other thing too is, see this flame over here? It's wild. It's untamable. It's kind of like this person. They're hard to hold on to, you know? And she has a lot of power in this little stick. She doesn't have anything to protect her out here on her own. She's so solid. She's so solid. She really believes in herself, okay? And you know, you probably I also can see the phoenix here on her chair as her representative of her spirit, you know, her spirit animal. um hmm. You know, if I didn't know better, Pisces, that really looks, I'm going to hold it really, really, really close for you. If you look at her little things that are holding her dress together here, that looks like the Pisces symbol, the two fish. You know, if you look at it real close. But anyway, just saying. What's he got on his? I can't say, it's too hard. Um, the thing too I noticed about this Prince of Cups, which could be you, Pisces, is that he has armor around his bottom parts, like his bum, his thighs, his private area, but he doesn't have it over his heart. You know, he's passionate about his what he feels, you know what I mean? Very passionate about that. Okay, so let's get this. So you're having a hard time figuring out a way to deliver this message, to say what you want to say. You could feel trapped in some sort of way, not able to, having a hard time expressing yourself. I think you're having a really hard time with saying what you want to say here. Oh, strength. Okay, I like this because it's being strong enough to show your vulnerability. Is because she's part lion, part lamb, right? Sometimes we can be the lamb. We can show that we're soft, that we're vulnerable, that we're weak, you know. But first we have to have the strength to show that, because, you know, it's hard for us to show our weaknesses, right? And we want to show our strengths all the time and seem very strong. You're never going to get me down, you know, kind of thing. But this might be a situation where it's okay to show your weaknesses. Maybe that's what this person needs to see. Maybe they can already see your strengths, perhaps. Ooh wee. This is kind of cool, actually. I like this. So you got the Judgment. The Judgment is ascending to a new level, right? It's an ascension card where we grow, we evolve, we learn something about ourselves, and we ascend on to a new life chapter now. But here you need to let go. You need to release something that could be something you've been holding on to, a belief, but you're able to let it go finally, to release it. And this is also releasing you. Like I said, you gain something here. You gain something here, and it's this ability to show, to be weak, to be vulnerable. You don't always have to be the lion, the fierce protector and the strong one. And then you have the Three of Wands, and this is waiting for the right time. This guy's all ready to go surfing. He's there, he's got his outfit on, he's got a surfboard, everything's ready. But there's no wind, there's no waves. You cannot surf without those. And so he needs to wait. And it's not something he can actually control. It's like wind, start. We can't control the wind and the water. So he needs to wait and for the sign that it's the right time to take action. This is taking action, moving forward with the plan. Pisces. Pisces. Well. You got your eye on somebody, it looks like. There could be some sort of fear that this person doesn't feel the same as you, doesn't, I don't know. Two of Swords. So again, having a difficult time seeing what... Oh, and the Hanged Man. Okay, I'm going to put these aside for 1 sec, because I'm jumping ahead a little bit here. So at the end of February, you have the Six of Wands, the Princess of Wands, okay, and then the World. So the World is when we're closing a chapter of life. We're ending it to walk through this threshold, having all these tools that we learned on our journey through this chapter to take with us into the new chapter. And I told you that you were ascending here. You're ready to, you're just about ready to walk, but you're releasing something, letting something go, okay? Something go. And then, like I said, this ascension, it's all over the place. You're seen as a leader. There's people that look up to you. You're victorious. You're recognized. And for, what you've been able to accomplish here. You have accomplished something. I think you're most proud of you. I think you're most proud of you, at what you've been able to accomplish here. Now, it's again the message. This is the messenger, the queen or the princess of wands. She carries a message about work, usually, or our creative aspirations, what we're trying to, like how we contribute to the world, sort of thing. And there's some sort of message you're getting. You might be getting some sort of recognition for something that you've been able to do through your work, what you're doing at work. Or you might be giving it. You might be giving recognition. This is almost what I feel like it is. I feel like you're giving recognition. You might be wanting to help someone make a start in the world. I don't know if it's through work or what it is, but you're wanting them to help give them a start, because here they are on the road. They got nothing. They got their wand, and this wand is a very big, long wand. Like if you think about, look at the Queen of Wands. She's got this little one. She doesn't feel like she needs a great big wand. I can do all I need to do with this. I don't need to carry around some big clod hopping wand. Okay? All she needs is this tiny crook of a stick. Okay? But back here when you're younger, you're more naive, vulnerable, you have this big stick and you're ready to take on anything. I'll go. I'm ready right now. I'll go and do it. It's eager. This is eager energy, okay? Eager to complete some sort of a cycle. And like I said, this is a chapter in life. This is like, I feel like you're either giving, I really strongly feel like you're giving recognition. It's because you're in that position now, right? You're in a higher position to pass that down, to give that recognition, to perhaps praise someone for their efforts, for their passion in something, for taking it on, perhaps, and you realize that you're ready to walk through this threshold now. There could be something you're giving up here. I'm not sure what, but there could be something you're giving up. Okay, hold on one second, Rooney. So, on top of that, we have the Two of Swords and the Hanged Man. So, if you look at this person, they're out in the middle of somewhere, and it doesn't look like there's any sort of thing in sight to give you any indication of what direction to go. All right. Plus, she's got these birds picking at her hair, pulling her hair, and turning her around. You know when they put a blindfold on you and they spin you around, and then you're supposed to find the target, and it's like, I don't even know what direction I'm facing. This is confused. In some ways, it's unable to see what direction you should go in, and in other ways it's unwilling. It's like you don't want to deal with something. In some ways you don't want to deal with it, don't want to face it, don't want to address it. And this is something to do with communication. It's something to do with communication, and it's about having a different point of view, a different perspective. You need to see something from a different perspective that you never saw before, because you're really missing out here, okay? You're really missing this view, so to speak. I'm just going to put my phone on silent here because I'm getting messages. Um, uh, I I'm online, probably like half the people in the world are right now, about this GameStop stock and what's going on Reddit and Wall Street Bets, a subreddit group. And my heroes right now, I gotta tell you, they are my heroes. This reminds me of an Aboriginal teaching of when the grandmothers call out the warriors, and they tell them it's time. And it's the grandmothers who control the young warriors, the young men. They go and ask the grandmothers what they should do. And not that this is what happened, but these are young warriors, and I'm just so darn proud of them. But anyway, Pisces, Three of Clubs. So this is about hard work and perseverance. It looks like you've been working on something for a while. okay? And you're persevering. When you put yourself in, when you dig in and decide you want something, you go after it and you work at it and you work at it and you work at it. You plug away at it. And this is what you've been doing. You've been doing a lot of work on this. It's been a big part of your focus. Oh, there's some sort of troubling news here, though. There's some trouble. I think for all your work that you've been doing, you've it's caused trouble, and I don't think that's what you want. I don't think that's what your intentions were. There could be somebody else stirring trouble up in the mix here. Holy jumping Jehoshaphat's! Look at this. So you got the Five of Spades, the King of Spades, the Jack of Diamonds, Four of Spades, Three of Spades. This youngster could be an actual young person with dark brown or black eyes. They could have dark hair, dark features, be black, Hispanic, Asian. But it's in the eyes, and they get in trouble, cause trouble, are trouble. Okay. Troubling. And then this, it looks like there's some sort of loss. It talks about a loss here. A loss of, now this king can have dark-eyed person, like just much like the young person here. Dark brown or black eyes, dark features, could have dark hair, all that I just said. But also I see this person as the single not by choice card. So they're separated, divorced, so they were in a relationship and now they are not. You know, they're divorced or widowed or something like that. And they get some sort of bad news. This looks like this person's getting some bad news. They could be suffering a loss themselves. They could be very torn apart. Feel like there's some sort of obstacle. This could be you, Pisces. You could be this dark-eyed person that got some news about of a loss of some sort. Made you feel doubtful and I don't know. It's like you could feel like you have an obstacle in your way. This is your second three as well, eh? You got quite a few threes actually now that I look around a little bit. And a couple of twos. So meetings and partnerships are big here. Oh, goodness. I'm wondering if this is the Queen of Clubs. Okay, this is what I'm wondering. If I can pick it up. I was trying to pick it up with my toes. I'm in bare feet right now. King of Clubs. Oh, that's close. Okay, so King of Clubs. So this King of Spades and this Jack of Spades and all these can be either sex, males or females. So this King of Clubs is a male or female, brown or hazel-eyed person. Probably very creative, very likes variety and change. Probably is a really good communicator and networker, that sort of thing. So if you could feel like there's an obstacle between you and this person, or between yeah, I don't know. I think you have your doubts about somebody or something like that. You know what I mean? Whoa. Jeez, they're going. And then you have separation. So there's some sort of separation. It looks like this King of Clubs, like I said, is male or female energy in your life, is separating. They're leaving. There's some sort of obstacle. They're not happy in whatever situation this is. Um, I don't know. They had some sort of doubts, an obstacle, and there is separation happening here. Okay, Is there anything else for Taurus? Anything else for Taurus? Ugh, Queen of Diamonds. Oh, wow. It could be a King of Clubs and Queen of Diamonds separating here. This could be it. You could be the Queen of Diamonds. Any of these people, like I said, Pisces. Queen of Diamonds is an older woman, usually, okay? She's older. She has white, blonde, gray, maybe even silver or platinum hair. She has green or gray eyes. Could be blue, too. But she's older. She's smart. She's good with money, you know. She's serious. She's more serious sort of person. Um, yeah. Yeah. So, anyhow, she's coming into the situation. She could have something to do with the separation. She I gotta take another card. I gotta figure out what she's doing here. What is this lady doing here? This older woman. Green, gray. If she's younger, because she could be with green eyes, she'll have like a strawberry blonde hair, like a bit of strawberry in her hair, probably, or it'll be white, white, white. 5 of diamonds. This is very nice. It's kind of cool how this whole line here is bookended by fives. And we're in a 5, by the way. This year is a 5. So you start with 5 of spades. This wasn't starting out too good. Everything you were trying to do was messing up, causing more problems, more trouble. It was falling apart, basically. And there seems to be some sort of split or separation, something like that here. But in comes this Queen of Diamonds. And the Queen of Diamonds is she could bring more money. She's going to be changed, that's for sure. And she's also going to bring something sparkling to the situation. She could sparkle up your life, change it positively. Um, you might want to help her, or she may want to help you financially, improve your finances somehow. Yeah. It's funny because you know the situation started with a lot of problems. There was a lot of steps, doubt and obstacles and just things going wrong in general. Not really any one wrong, just things going wrong, didn't work out like you hoped or planned or something like that. So, but now it's ending quite nicely, quite positively. Um, it's changed for the better. You know what I mean? Could also be a gift. There could be a gift exchange here too. Not positive on that. Anyway, Pisces, well, you'll have to let me know. This is so interesting. So first of all, please like, share, and subscribe. It's all free, and I really appreciate it. Second of all, this ad-free video is brought to you by Aquarius this month. It's their birthday time and their time to send in their annual $25 contribution to the channel. It's a one-time annual fee, not one time, like just an annual fee. But it really helps me a lot to keep the channel going, and I really appreciate it a lot. I really do. It really helps me. Thank you so much. I love you. I will talk to you soon. Bye now.